Kids and cadets, welcome back to Tommy Time. How's it going? Happy Thanksgiving weekend. Hope you all had a good Thanksgiving. So, have you kids and cadets ever kind of stumbled upon something, thought it was a good idea, and then it turned sour? Well, this happened to be the case for me. I've got a friend that lives in a gated community, and one of the homeowners experienced a pool cage that collapsed, so they brought it out to the street. Since it's a gated community, the scrappers could not get in to retrieve this aluminum. So I thought it was a good idea at the time. I brought my truck in with my trailer, and her friend and I help load up the trailer and truck. So now I'm dealing with it during the day today. So in order to get top price for the aluminum, it has to be clean. In other words, the screening's got to come off. All these steel screws, those have to be removed, because the dreaded scale assistant will come along with a magnet. Any steel that they see, you're going to get penalized. They're going to call it dirty aluminum because there's metal in the aluminum. So I'm going around and taking out all the metal screws. That's what I've gotten so far. So it turned into a lot of work. I have more appreciation for scrappers now, because if they want to get top price, they have to do the same thing. Remove all the steel screws from the aluminum, clean it up, or they'll get penalized. So I still got the trailer to go. A couple of aluminum doors I got to disassemble. So after Hurricane Ian, as you can imagine, the major scrap yards were inundated with aluminum pool cages. So basically, I believe the price was 30 to 35 cents a pound before the storm. Since everybody and his cousin is bringing aluminum into the facilities, I think it's dropped to 15 cents a pound. So the price cut in half. So I'm going to clean all this stuff up and wait till February and March when the price goes back up, and then I'll turn all this aluminum in. I've de-screwed these channels. I just got a little bit of screening to pull off some of them. Some of them are clean. So that's what I'm doing. Crappy day here in Southwest Florida. We had rain overnight. It's 50 degrees and cloudy. Wind out of the north is cool. So I'm bundled up out here in between the rain showers, screwing with this aluminum. So like I said, at the time it looked like a money maker. It probably still will be. But it's just going to take time to get this all squared away. I could go ahead and bring it all in right now, but it wouldn't be worth my time and effort to get a low price. I believe basic steel right now dropped from 10 to 11 cents over the summer. Right now it's 6 cents a pound. So the scrappers aren't doing very well with their pricing. So they don't like to see the price drop. It means they're bringing loads in and getting half as much money for a load of steel. Anywho, that's what I'm doing today. I'll plow through this, get this all squared away, put it in a pile, and wait for better pricing. I've got a space to store it. It's going to go in a big pile. I'm going to wait. It's going to be a waiting game. the scrap yard isn't going to swindle me out of large sums of money. There you have it. Just a quick video what I'm doing today. I'll get through this and move back onto the mowers. Mowers are slow. End of November, grass isn't growing. Had a couple of calls, but nothing to write home about. As always, appreciate you coming out, checking out Tommy Time. Tip your waitress and wait staff. They normally do a good job. They appreciate your tips. Have a good day today.